to go and change that thumbnail later. Hey, DG. How you doing? I'm loving today's weather, girl. I know. So I was saying that I tried like 4 times since 5 o'clock and I kept getting kicked off. So I know it must have been some type of a signal problem. I do know that I'm close to, it's not a tower, but you know what I'm talking about? Like one of those posts. And I'm thinking that that's probably causing some problem in my area or with our signal. So I'm waiting for a few people to join. I don't really have any plans because this is like so spontaneous. Hey Tiffany, how you doing? I didn't have any plans for this video. I'm trying to grab a little bit of a bite. That's my little plate. I got a half a taco on here. So don't mind me taking a quick bite. I'm just going to fumble with a few things while I'm talking because this has been on my mind all day and it's bothered me. How you doing, Tiffany? I was going to pull up the outline of what I had to share with you guys. So this is based on a TikTok that I saw, and it just kind of showed up on my channel, on my TikTok, and I was pretty alarmed by it. So I have to share this, and the reason why I felt like I wanted to share it, or felt the need to share it, is because I didn't see like comments from anybody that I recognize. And then there's also a YouTube video, but it's not done by the actual person. And I didn't see any familiar people or familiar channel names on that video either. And I was like, the first that I saw this. So I didn't know if other people if have not seen it. This was put out about 9 months ago. Hi, Grace. So we're talking about a TikTok that I recently saw that was kind of disturbing to me. And I wanted to talk about safety in the nail shop. So because I had so much trouble getting on today, I'm not going to hold up too much longer. I'm doing good, Tiffany. Thank you. So this TikTok that I saw, and let me put this back together while I'm talking because I dropped everything all over the floor. I'm not going to name the nail shop. So this is going to be something different because this moved me so terribly, so terribly. And I just wanted to bring awareness to this so that people can keep themselves safe and their children as well. Because I couldn't contain myself when I saw this. There's just so much going on in today's world that you really have to be careful and be even more attentive to what's happening around you, what's going on in your surroundings. You even have to pay close attention to what people are saying to you. And I think it's so sad. You can't get too comfortable. You just can't be too lax. So I'm going to share this with you guys. And before I do, let me just put out a disclaimer that anything that I say here is not verbatim per what I saw. Okay. It's only a summary according to what I viewed. So in this story, well, not story, but in this true incident, the anticipation is killing you. I'm getting into it right now, girl. It ain't got to kill you. We ain't going to let that happen. Okay. So in this story, this lady explains that she took her 14-year-old daughter to a nail shop, which is going to go unnamed because I'm not involved in the matter. So If you want to watch it, I'll have it in the description box once this video gets posted up, and then you could check out everything from there. She takes her 14-year-old daughter to the nail shop, and they both sit down for their services. And then a few minutes into their services, her daughter jumps up from where she's getting her nails done and darts over to her and tells her, "Mom, I'm not comfortable. There's something not right about this." Or, "There's something not right about this place. I'm not comfortable. We need to go." And, of course, the mother didn't know what was going on because they're getting their nails done. Like, what could have possibly happened while we're sitting here getting our nails done? Because you have to think, we go get our nails done to enjoy and relax. So the last thing on your mind is something negative, right? But either way, she could see like her daughter's disposition. So they talked for a few minutes, and the daughter agreed to go wait outside in the car. And the mother, again, still not thinking anything of it, sat down and continued on getting her nails done. Then her phone rings, and her oldest daughter, who apparently was not at the nail shop with them, called and said, "Hey, Ma, did she tell you why she wanted to leave?" I'm going to be doing some cleaning while I'm talking. And the mother said no, which she hadn't. And the oldest daughter tells her that she wanted to leave and starts explaining what happened, because the 14-year-old called her oldest sister and explained what happened, saying that, and I'm not going to call this person a nail technician, because we all know full well that some of these people, and I know I'm part Asian, but we know what goes on in these nail shops, okay? Some of these people are possibly not licensed appropriately. So I'm not going to address her as a nail technician, but she said that the nail lady, while doing her service, was on some type of a recording or some type of a video conference call with an older man, an adult man. And at some point, apparently the technician turned the phone towards the young lady. And the girl could see who the man was. And when she turned the phone towards the 14-year-old, he gave the lady that he was on this call with a thumbs up. Now, you can take that for whatever you're familiar with. I know what I'm thinking, okay? It's very obvious. Tell me what you're thinking. Put it in the chat. Let's see if we're all on the same page, because I know what I would be thinking. And when the mother found this out from the older sister calling her, she jumped out of her chair and went to confront the nail person. The anticipation is killing me. Hey, Omnia. So I'm talking about an incident that happened in a nail shop. I know, DG, right? Oh my gosh. I'll say what I'm thinking. I'm waiting on somebody to put something in the chat. So, Omnia, you're just joining. So we're getting to the point where a mom and her 14-year-old daughter goes to the nail shop, and they sit down at, of course, separate tables to get their nails started. And within a few minutes, the 14-year-old daughter jumps up out of her chair and comes running over to the mom wanting to leave, saying she's not comfortable, something's not right. Yes, very revolting, Grace. Very revolting. So when the mom here, the oldest daughter, Omnia, I don't think you were in here yet. The oldest daughter called the mom and asked, did she tell you why she wanted to leave? And she explained to the mom that the lady that was doing the 14-year-old's nails was on some type of a recording. Oh, you were here. Okay. Stranger danger. Exactly. So because when I saw that TikTok, one of the comments or several of the comments that I saw said, oh, so now they're human trafficking in the nail shops. And then when I shared it with a past coworker, he said the exact same thing. He said a setup for kidnapping. And that's actually what was on my mind as well. So the mother jumped up and confronted the nail lady, and this is what the response was. She jumped up out of her chair and she started moving around like really, really fast, possibly trying to act like she didn't understand what was going on or confused. And the mom noticed her going into the phone while she was shifting back and forth and moving around. She saw her deleting things out of the phone. Child trafficking. Yes, child trafficking. But you know what? It happens to adults as well. So the while the mother was trying to confront the nail person, she said another patron of the nail shop came over and told her, she said, I don't know if you're aware of this, but they took a picture of you too. So they took a picture of the mom as well. And they had kept asking the little girl, who is that that's with you? Guys, please be careful going to these nail shops. And I know there's so many other reasons, COVID and whatever reason many of us have for starting to do our own nails, but even with your children and even you as an adult yourself, young, attractive, it doesn't matter, older, it doesn't matter, whatever they think they can use you for. This just comes as something triggering to me because wow, like just I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I'm so triggered by it. It had me so emotional. It doesn't even have to be that you're going to get your nails done, your child is with you. What about some people that just take their children with them to get their nails done because they have no other choice? You have to keep so much more of a watchful eye these days with everything that's going on. And like I was saying when this started, um, oh yeah, the daughter said something because the mother at some point said in the beginning that they're Christians, and the mother said something in the beginning that, that they are so unified and they're very strongly taught how to be alert and especially spiritually alert. And so mom apparently taught her daughters very, very well. So good job to the daughter, good job to the mom. And then she called the police and the police show up. And I felt that I don't know. The police, I don't even know what to say, guys. I don't even know what to say. I'm just fumbling with this stuff while I'm talking to you guys about it. I just dropped this one on the floor. I didn't feel like bending over there to pick it up. Nothing else is ever deleted from a phone. The authorities can find anything horrible. Yes, it's so scary. Yes. Always have some kind of protection. Yeah, I guess you could say mom didn't listen. I guess she didn't have the intuition to understand, but at 14 for her to be alarmed like that, I think maybe I would have been a little more, it would have caught my attention more. I'll put it like that. Because you're at a nail shop. What could it be that would have made you feel that uncomfortable? So that would have been a definite red flag right there, right? Yeah, she didn't. She was getting them nails did. Sometimes we get too preoccupied with that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just speaking just straightforward. We're all grown ladies here, or men. We get so hung up, and we do anything for the sake of looking good and beauty. And sometimes we have to just remind ourselves that there are things that are more important. Yeah. But if your kid is uncomfortable, you find the damn reason. Exactly. And that's basically what I was saying, right? And this was just so triggering to me because here's my thing, had she not, like she said, been teaching her daughters, and bringing them to a level of awareness and being alert, what do you think could have happened? Because they were questioning who the person was she came with. They could have even very well been planning to attack both of them. What it, us ladies should always have some kind of protection. But mom didn't listen until the other sister said something. But if your kid is, yeah. Can you imagine? You know, I'm trying to relate because you're going somewhere so that you can relax. Because I know that's how I would be. I have a bad hip. I often walk with a cane. Sometimes I don't have to, and I can't do my own feet. So I am a person that would be going to the nail shop and have been going to the nail shop to get my feet done. And you can't sit in there to relax and enjoy that service to a point where you have to, how like some people just want to sit back and enjoy the massage in the chair. Uh, like I said, it was just very triggering to me. And I wanted to do this today just to bring awareness because, again, for those that may not have been here in the beginning, when I saw the TikTok and I saw the YouTube video, I didn't see anyone that I recognized either in the comments or whatever. And that's not to say nobody saw it. I just didn't see any comments from people that I would have recognized. So I just thought that it would be good to bring awareness to this and, just say don't get too comfortable, even though sadly that's what we would like to do. I love all you guys. I care about everyone's safety because believe it or not, my profession, my actual profession away from this and teaching motorcycle classes is about safety. So it really bothered me, guys. And I appreciate you guys being here to see this. They must have wanted them both. They could have tried to hold them. Anything, right, Tiffany? Anything. Anything. So yeah, it seems like the oldest daughter didn't go with them. So she may have been at home or whatever, and she called the mom to alert her. So the lady, when the police arrived, they had the, I guess, lady slash owner manager of the nail shop step out. And she kept trying to explain, she kept saying, well, I didn't know what you guys were talking about, but come on, this is your nail shop. You know how much talking they do across the floor at those nail shops, how much screaming they do back and forth from the front all the way to the back where the washing machines are. Are you kidding me? So what I'm gonna do is again, like I said, I love you guys, and I just wanted to bring awareness to it. Um, I'm just so moved by it. I wanted to put this video out there for anyone that comes across it to see it, so that they can know what to look for and be mindful of. Yeah, safety is always the most important. So if you guys want to see about this, I will have the TikTok channel in my description box once this video is processed and it goes up. And I will also have the YouTube video posted. And the YouTube video is actually not done by the mother who told this on TikTok. It's some other type of channel, and I'll have that indicated in there as well. We have to watch everything and everyone. People are waiting for some. That's exactly what they're doing, DG. They are waiting for someone to not be attentive. I've always taught my son, I don't care what you're doing, be aware of your surroundings. I've always been. I was taught by my father. He even taught me. And let me just give you guys a helpful tip too. If you haven't been, when you go to public establishments, do not pull into your parking space. Okay. Always back into your parking space, because if anything happens, you need to be able to make a quick getaway. You need to be able to leave. Stop pulling into your parking spaces if that's what you're doing. Always make it possible for you to simply start up and drive out. If you got to drive over something or somebody, I don't care what it is, back into your parking spaces. I think I covered everything that I wanted to share with you about this. Please do go and check that TikTok out and check the video out. Come back to the description box and it'll be in there, like I said, once this is processed. And I just wanted to share this with you guys because I love you. And oh no, it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart. It really does. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for being here this evening. Stay safe out there. And because I've done this evening, I don't know if I'm going to post anything for tomorrow, which is my regular Tuesday. Okay, EKXBRFP, I don't know who you are. You're probably a bot. I've said before, I don't play those kind of games. You can leave, otherwise you'll get booted out. If it's not constructive to what's being talked about, I don't have time for it. I don't have a moderator. I'll be my own. Yeah, DG, don't pull in anymore. Always back into your parking space. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you. And remember to stay safe and be alert out there. Okay, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love.